Hello, fellow miners, and welcome to another episode from Spice Mines Gaming. Well, I didn't even get a chance to play in 1.14.1 because Mojang has already got started on 1.14.2. So, we're into 1.14.2 pre-release 2. And this 1.14.2 addresses some issues that existed in 1.14.1. I don't remember all of them, but a couple of them one of them specifically that addresses this particular series is the Guardian sound. I don't know if you recalled in the last episode, I had to quit the game in the middle of that, or at the very beginning of that time lapse. That's because the Guardians, whenever they shot out their laser or whatever it is that thing is that they extend from their bodies, the sound would just continually loop over and over and over again indefinitely until you quit the game. And so that's why I had to do that. And that was a problem. And they fixed that finally. So now whenever I go out to any one of there's a number of ocean monuments all around this place. It's amazing how many there are. I don't think I've ever had a world with so many ocean monuments in such close quarters. There's a whole bunch of them. And any time I would row past one, that sound would just loop over and over and over and over again. And so I'd have to quit the game to get it to go away. Well, apparently that's been fixed. And also there were some lighting glitches that were pretty bad in 1.14.1 that are supposed to be addressed in this update. So we'll see. I haven't noticed I did notice one lighting issue way over here on this island, but it was nothing that would, affect this series at this point. But if you noticed, I've got this map almost completely explored. I just went ahead and just rode through all the water because I didn't want to do another map exploration time lapse. If I do another one, it'll be these two maps over here. I went ahead and moved these over because I think if I'm going to do any more maps, it's going to be these two since the island is kind of central to this location. Rather than doing this side of the map, I would rather do these. But I don't have any plans of doing that right now, so maybe in the near future, who knows. I had planned on going to explore this mesa, but look what I found right here. This little patch of land right here is a desert, and that is a prime place to find Endermen and getting Ender Pearls. So I may actually travel by boat out here to go get some Endermen here. And there's a few things that I want to get. I want to set up a little trap here. Actually, not necessarily a trap, more a way of warding off the zombies, husks, and creepers and skeletons, but still allowing an opportunity for Endermen to come to me. I've got an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I've got an idea. And also, it's hard to see, but there's a little speck right here, a little bitty speck around my crosshairs. That's a village. I just happened to notice it. I didn't actually go into it and explore it because I wanted to do that today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to row over here to this village. We're going to check it out. I'll take some emeralds in case there's some trades. But also, directly north of here on the very tip of this island, I think it's right here. It's either here or around the corner here. There's another village over here. So that would be kind of cool to go check those out. I haven't done a whole lot with villages in 1.14. In fact, in this series, the only villager kind of experience I've had is with the wandering trader whose llamas have been unleashed upon this island. Speaking of which, I think there's another one. Unless he's somehow ran away or despawned since the last time I was here. Yeah, he's right there. There's his llamas. So I may go trade with him. Let's go ahead and sleep, grab some emeralds, and see what he's got to offer. That gets annoying. Okay, let's come over here, sleep, and grab some emeralds. Let's go trade with this guy, and let's head over to that desert and see about getting some ender pearls. What I might do, and I'm thinking about doing this, is maybe doing a time lapse of me just kind of waiting out. I don't know. Here's what I'll do. Let me set up the contraption that I have in mind, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll just show you what I do, maybe try to get a couple of them, and then maybe off camera I can do that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to waste any more time. I want to try to go as much as I can in this series, as quickly as I can here. So I might have to actually do that off camera. There's my emeralds. Let's go see if this guy has any cool trades. Probably not. I don't think he'll have anything that I really need or want. But let's go find out. Let's go see if we could do our first trades. Actual trades, as I finally have emeralds. Hey, pal. What do you got? Okay, well, I know where you got your mushrooms. Some kelp, okay. Poppy, oak, red dye, and gunpowder. You know, that's really expensive for an oak sapling. But, okay. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot to offer, but that's cool. Maybe if I traded with him, he would have some other things, but there's nothing there that's really worth an emerald to me at this point. If he had a cool block, maybe, but no, he doesn't have anything that I really want or need. Okay, am I suited up and ready to go? Let me grab my crossbow, and let's head over that way. I don't think I'm going to need anything else for this. I just need a boat. I need some cobblestone. I need to make some trapdoors. That's what I was going to do. I need to make at least 4 trapdoors. Okay, 5 will work. It'll get the job done. All right, and I have my boat out there. Crossbow. Let's grab the crossbow. Let's put it over here. I won't need that. And some arrows. Cool. Maybe I'll pick up some more arrows over there, killing some skeletons. Who knows? We'll see. Let me get the map so I know where to go. That'd be a good idea. My luck, I would head off in the completely wrong direction, and, 1 hour later, I'm like, wait a minute, I was supposed to have been in a village by now. That's sometimes how my brain works. My mind thinks east, and my mouth says west, or my mouth says west, and my mind thinks east. You know how it is. Perhaps you don't. All right, let's row over here to this village. It is directly to our west, which is going to be around this way. You know what I think I'll do right here? Let me just do a quick time lapse of me going from here to there. So I'll see you at the village. And they're just loading. You can see the village buildings there. I need to go around this little bit of land here to get to it. But it's just around the corner here. It's amazing how close I have been to this village on multiple occasions coming over here in this direction. And yeah, it's been right here this whole time. This one's not a very big village. So this won't take up a whole lot of time just kind of looking. I can already see a villager right over there. 1 or 2. Let's just come down here. This is a good spot right here. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and take up the boat. Okay, let's look inside here. It's a villager's house. Nice little house there. But nothing of interest. And let's come over here to some lanterns with some lampposts that are on top of a cave. There's a spider over there. Anything else in here of interest? Yep. Hey! What's that all about? I didn't do anything to you. Oh, he can't get underneath that. Okay. Oh well. Anyhow. I'm not here to look at this cave, by the way. I just got distracted. I should probably plug that up so that these guys don't fall in there. That would be a shame. Look at that. Yeah. That is dangerous for villagers. I am a concerned citizen here. Well, not a citizen, but... Okay, you're a farmer. I could buy some bread from you. But I don't need any. I have fish. Should have brought my steak, but I have fish. And what's in here? A couple of beds. Okay. I like the new villages in 1.14. There's just a nice flavor. What was that sound? Oh, cat. Yeah, I forgot. Cats are in villages. You offer stone tools. You know what? I forgot to bring a shovel, and I'm going to need a shovel. That's a waste of an emerald, I know, but, you know, hey, I got the advancement. What a deal. And this guy has just made himself some money. So I'm going to have to trade with him some more, I guess. You know, trading's a little different in 1.14. Let's see, you are a butcher, and I don't have any meat for you. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they don't have an interface for that yet. I was like, ooh, what's that? I'm just checking. Don't worry. I'm not going to take anything. Ooh, now that is a smoker. Okay, I don't need a smoker. This guy doesn't have a bed. He needs a bed. That's a cool house there. That's got a front and a back door. Okay. There's the village security. All right, what's in this house? Another just regular furniture, regular bed. Okay, so nothing too terribly exciting in this village, but a cool village nonetheless. Here's a nice little. That's a neat design there around the window. I'm gonna have to use that design sometime. Okay. I hear a skeleton. There's a guy over here. That's that farmer. Yeah, okay. I already checked the house. All right, well, there's a composter. You know, a part of me is thinking, you know what? Let's just go ahead and cover this up for them really quick because I am concerned for their safety. Yes, I am a concerned person. So let's just kind of help these guys out a little bit. Unfortunately, I won't be getting any discounts for doing this service here, but, you know, well, look at this guy here, right on top of his house. I hear an Enderman. Come on, I'm not stacking these properly. There, okay, that looks good. Let me plug that. It's a terrible job, but make sure his house is okay. Some creepy sounds there. All right, that looks better. Oh, there is an Enderman nearby. Oh, he's right here. Okay, okay, okay. This is an opportunity. How can I do this safely? And I have a shovel. Let me grab my shovel, which I have right here. I don't need my map right now. Okay, there's the cat. I don't see a place where I could do this properly. You. Get out of here. Okay, here, let's try this. There's a creeper down there. I don't trust that. Here. I have lots of cobblestone here. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not today, pal. Not today. Okay, yes, I can get under here. Okay, now. Get my sword. Where are you, Mr. Enderman? All right. Come on. Oh, you got me. Yes, I got an ender pearl. Excellent. That was worth it. Boom. Ender pearl. First ender pearl of the series. The first of many. Everybody get in your houses. Okay, let's plug up this hole down here too. I would just hate for these villagers to be ambushed. I know this is literally of no concern to this series, but you know what? You have to do your part and protecting villagers. There's another one. Ooh. How can I get him out of here? Or out of there? Here we go. Can I... Will you teleport? Get ready to defend myself. I guess he's stuck. It's unfortunate. Whoa, skeleton. Let's try this. I have an idea. I wonder if I could... Guys. There is a way to do this. Crossbow. Whoop. Well. Just take these guys out here. Oh, no. Okay, he got out. Awesome. That helps. Okay, good. Give me a pearl. Give me a sand block, but... okay, well. Nope, didn't get ender pearl. That's okay. Now let's finish this job. So that these villagers stay safe. And let's patch that up. There. Totally unnecessary, but you know. Oh, I missed that one over here. And I keep falling into this hole. But you know, if I ever come back here, I kind of want these guys protected. That's just how I am with villagers. I'm doing a very terrible job at this, I know. Alright, there we go. They should be sealed in there. No villagers should be able to go in. Alright. Anyhow. What a diversion. What a diversion. Get this guy out of the way. Make sure this guy I've already spoke to. Yes, he's a farmer. Alright, moving on. Now, where I'm going to go next. That was a great diversion. But anyhow, let's come back here. Let me put the shovel up. Let's go to the other village, which is directly to the north, the direction I'm facing. So, as with the previous travel, I'm going to hop in my boat and go at warp speed. So, I'll see you at the next village. Okay, I'm over here at the village, and I was about to say I don't remember where the village is, but I think it's right there. I rode up to it, and I was thinking, it's got to be here somewhere. I remember it being here. But yeah, here, there we go. Yeah, it's right over there. And I forgot to mention, there is a savanna biome right over there, which is pretty cool. I like savanna. That's my favorite biome. I've mentioned that a time or two. So, yeah, it's really nice to be able to come over here and visit a savanna biome. But notice how flat and open this area is, especially over there. And I think I might go clear out maybe 1 or 2 layers of... probably just that little spot there, maybe that top layer, and maybe right there set up my little Enderman farming thing or whatever. Or I don't want to be too close to the village right now, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll think about where I can set up, because that looks like a really good flat area right over there, or even at the base of that mountain. We'll see. First things first, let's check out these guys. Who are you? You are a farmer, and you have wheat and potatoes. Okay, cool. And you are another farmer. Okay. This is a little bit... This is actually quite a bit larger village than the previous one. Another farmer. Let's see what kinds of blocks they have in here. See if there's any specialty houses. They got sea pickles in here. That's pretty cool. I think you are a farmer. All right. There's the stone cutter. Some terracotta. I don't need any of that. Is that another cat? Yeah, there's another cat up there. You know, we're going to have to go home with a cat, I think. I brought my fishing rod. Okay, you're another farmer. So I can fish, get a fish. Yeah, I might have to try that sometime. I want a couple of pets on the island. You are unemployed. I forgot they do that. That means he has nothing to trade. Someone's going to do some kind of music mashup or something of that. Of those villagers doing that. You're probably the same. Sorry. It's kind of funny. Villagers are doing things now. Oh, what are you? You are. You guys need some... What do you got here? Wheat? Yeah. I'll leave you your wheat. And that is just a smoker. I'm not finding like a blast furnace. That would be something that would be cool. I might just have to commandeer one of those. A cartography table. I like that, where these villages seem, or these houses seem connected like that. I like that. Very cool. Nice touch. Alright, kitty kitty, you're not on my target list right now. Alright, well, that's just a bunch of farmers, it seems. Overall, this is a really nice village. I'm not going to jump on that block. I was going to jump up there and get a better vantage point. A lot of cats around here, which is pretty cool because I might be able to adopt one of those cats. That would be kind of neat to take it back to the island. I would, of course, keep it in the house. You know, it's always a good place for a cat, not to roam around the streets, but to sit in a comfy home. All right, let's check out these last couple of houses over here, which I may already have. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, so on to the Enderman issue here. I just want to take a quick glance at this savanna biome really quick. And it's about midday, so I've got plenty of time to get this set up here. Oh, there's another house over here I didn't check. It's kind of off to the side. Off. What am I trying to say? It's kind of off by itself, and there's a guy in there. That's comical. Okay. I'll quickly lose interest in doing that, and I'll stop. You are a butcher. Raw rabbit stew. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a decent trade for a rabbit stew. Oh, I can't jump over that fence. Whoop, there we go. Okay, now, on to the business of the Enderman. Now, I have seen Endermen come in large groups throughout the savanna biome, so that's possibly something else I could consider, is running around here at night. But that can get kind of dangerous, because you've got creepers and all those other guys. Okay, so the savanna biome in 1.14 isn't terribly different from the 1.13. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it kind of seems there's a little bit more brown in the leaf block. But yeah, okay, cool. I like the savanna. So let's go set up over here for catching Enderman. I'm going to set up a very simple device. Actually, it's not a device. It's a contraption of sorts. Well, that's a device. It is a... I'll just call it a trap. Even though it's not really a trap, it's just a place to stand so that only Enderman can get to me. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Okay, That cat's kind of wandering a little far off the village. You don't want cooked fish, do you? You want raw fish. Let's see. Yeah, you want raw fish. I'll come back for you. Here. Go back to the village. There you go. That direction. Don't run into the cactus. I would feel terrible if I chased you off and you ran face first into a cactus. Okay. Two things that will easily distract me in Minecraft. That's cats and villages. Okay. This is a very wide open area. So this is going to be perfect right here. All right. Let me come over here a little bit. I need to act quickly. There's a ravine here. Okay. And I'm probably standing in a very dangerous spot. So let's get over here where it looks a little bit more safe. Yeah. That could have been dangerous. Okay, so there's a ravine here. I want to avoid this. Might be fun to explore, but not right now. Let's come this way a little bit. Thought that was another structure up here, but probably just a mountain of sorts. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any good whoa, wrong button. Large spot here. This might be a good spot right up here. Okay, so what I'm looking for is what I want to do is build a trench. Almost looks like this is going to be the best spot right here if this isn't too deep. And kind of is. Man. This did not pan out so well. Let's come over here. See about on top of this thing. Yeah, this was the spot that I was originally looking at. Okay, let's do this. Let me grab my shovel. Let me take one more layer off here. Because I believe this will be big enough to do what I want to do. Hopefully my stone shovel will last through this. It's going to be getting dark soon, so I need to hurry. This could be the perfect timing here. Which is typically not the way I do things. I'm usually late to the game. But okay. This time will be different. Almost there. I'm going to clear this off, and then I will dig my trench. I've never done it like this before. You could use boats. What I've done before is I've surrounded an area with rails. Because I don't know if it's like this in 1.14, but in previous versions of Minecraft, mobs could not walk over rails. Which I found to be interesting. Okay, let me make this area a little bit bigger. I need room. Okay, let me get some cobblestone, because what I need to do is set up probably right... Need a good central spot up here. Let's just pick that. Now I do need to come out a little bit more. Time is of the essence right now. You know, I may not have to dig a trench. Well, actually I will, because I'll be getting stuff coming in from behind. I don't want that. Okay, that's probably big enough. Now, what I want to do is come here. A little bit more, probably right here. That's good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yep, ran out of shovel, and I'm going to have to go a little bit deeper. Okay, things are starting to come in. There's a zombie. Yeah, my shovel didn't last long enough. Get out of here. Don't see any Enderman. Okay. Nope. Okay. Keep digging. This is going to take a little longer than I wanted. But anyhow, my hopes are to get the mobs to fall in here, like the zombies and the creepers, because I don't want them getting to me. I'm going to stand in the middle of this platform. Okay, I thought I heard something coming. I'm going to have a lot of extra sand after this. That's okay. I can make glass out of that. I need glass bottles. Oops, I didn't want to take that one yet. Okay. Now, let's see if this works, because these guys should just kind of go around here all whatever. And then I need this. Yeah, see, there we go. These guys can't get to me. There, and then I can stand under here and take out Enderman like that right there. Well, you're falling in a trap, but that's okay. We could dance all night, pal. Tricky fellow. And I could take these guys out too. But that is exactly how I wanted this to work. No ender pearl. Okay, I was hoping one would fall. But that's essentially what I'm going to have to do here is I've got this here. I'm going to have to look for eyes on the horizons. And if I see one, look at them, get them to come in here, and then do what I just did. So I'm going to go ahead and wait out this night. And I'm going to time-lapse this night. And so I'm going to run around here, look for things, see if I can find any more Endermen. And if not, well, I guess we'll meet up in the morning. Well, I think that's the end of the night there, and as you can see, as you saw, I took out, was it 2 Endermen? And I got 1 Ender Pearl before, but then I got 1 more Ender Pearl, so there's 2. So this is going to take some time, and so, I mean, this contraption worked. It needs to be bigger. I need it to be a little bit wider, I think. And, you know, I could probably take out an extra row of this sand, and it wouldn't be that big a deal. These guys wouldn't be trapped, and that's okay. I don't necessarily need them trapped. I mean, I could do like a line of magma blocks all the way around. That would be kind of neat. Then they would take damage as they came in here. But that's kind of how I've got my plan set for finding, trapping, and taking care of Enderman, is doing this. And So that's, I mean, that's one way that I know how to do this. I've done something similar to this before, and instead of digging a trench, I've done rails all the way around it. And like I said, creepers, for some reason, in previous versions of Minecraft, couldn't walk over rails, and zombies couldn't walk over rails, even baby zombies. And skeletons, now, skeletons were a little different. I think if they ran, they could kind of go over. I can't remember, but I don't even think the skeletons could go over the rails. And so that worked. It kept all of those mobs in a circle around, and I could just look at Endermen, and they could teleport right over the rails just fine. Spiders were the exception. That was the exception. They can get over it. But, you know, they're not that big a deal. If you've got a shield, they're pretty easy to take out. But one thing I need to do to kind of enhance this design is, I wonder if there's a crafting bench up there, is if I could fill this trench in with sand and go one more out, like make it come out a little bit longer, because this was just almost not, it worked, but it almost seems like I need a little bit more breathing room here. Because, like, if you saw those creepers in here, if the Enderman keeps trying to come over here and I have to come out here to get him to come to me, those creepers are going to be kind of dangerous. So I might end up doing that, digging a little bit further out this way. But anyhow, that's how this works. It works good. It gets the job done. It's not a foolproof or a flawless plan, but it works, and it's able to produce ender pearls by doing that. So, without rambling on anymore, let me go ahead and hop in my boat, and let's go grab my map. I may go ahead and head back to the house. Let's head back to the house, craft some potions, and then that might call it an episode there. So let me go ahead and do what I did before, hop in my boat, and I'll time-lapse the trip back to the house. And we landed. I really, really like rowing through coral reefs in Minecraft. It's so colorful. It's really nice. It's just some absolutely beautiful scenery through here. I really like going through those coral reefs. It's just one of my favorite things. I could just row through those things forever. The right music, bam, got it. That'd be a good screensaver or something, or like one of those ambience videos that you play at like a party or whatever. Okay, so get this out of the way, because I forgot we've also got ender pearls. I can throw that up there. So we need to make eyes of ender. So let me get an end rod here. I think I could do that on my own here. Yep, and yep. There we go. Our first eyes of ender. Let me take my cap off because, well, actually, I'm going to hang on just a second. Oop, my point of view is off. There we go. One other thing I want to do really quick. Let's brew some potions. I would like some healing potions. I need some more glass bottles, which I have those going, or glass going. Nope, that was iron. I have glass down here. Let me make some glass bottles. Right here. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of iron while mining off camera. Just to kind of keep up with the, let me get 6 of them. Just trying to keep up with the tools and the armor that I'm going to need. Okay, let's go fill these up with water. I may not have inventory space to do this. Let me clear something up really quick. I don't need the emeralds. String I've got up here. Bones. I never used the trapdoor. Trapdoors. That's okay. I can use them for something else some other time. That should be enough inventory space for what I need to do here really quick. And I can fill them up right here. There we go. Now, to do healing potions, I'm going to need these water bottles. So let's do 3 water bottles. I'm going to need, was it netherwort? I'm going to need glistening melon, which I have one right here. And I'm going to need glowstone dust. Right there. You don't need the glowstone dust, but it enhances the effect. Alright. These are going to be instrumental for during the dragon fight if I need some quick healing. So I'm going to make some healing potions, and I might make another batch of slow falling potions. I want to make absolutely certain that I've got enough of those. Glistening melon. Or actually, you know what? How much? That's 4 minutes of slow falling. Well, you know, depending on how the dragon fight goes, you could spend more than 12 minutes in a dragon fight. So there's instant health. And let's throw the glowstone dust in there, and this should enhance the effect. I can't remember exactly how this enhances the effect, but it does. Maybe it restores more health or something to that effect. I can't remember. I could go look it up, but I don't want to right now. Instant health too. Okay, that's good. All right, now what I want to do is take a screenshot. You can only hold one ender pearl at once because I don't have it in both hands. That's why. There. Let's get a good shot of the Eyes of Ender and the brewing stand with potions. Right there. That might be the thumbnail of this video. Simply because this was a huge achievement to be able to get these Eyes of Ender done. Now, I need them protected. This is where I was going to create a chest. And I already have them right here. I'm going to do a double chest. I'll do it upstairs. That way it's somewhere obvious. And let's put it right here. This is where I'm going to put things for the end. I'm definitely going to need those. Let's come over here and take these. You know what? While we're waiting, let's make another batch of the healing potions. Or the instant health potions really quick. And if you noticed, in here, I have this bottle O enchanting, and I got that over by the taiga. I'll show you here. Right over here somewhere, there was a shipwreck, and it was just out in the open, and I hopped on there, and I looked to my right, and it was just right off the bat, you could see that chest. And so I grabbed it, and inside that chest there was, I think, an emerald and maybe a bunch of iron and gold, and then there was this bottle of enchanting. So that's something I could throw down and get some experience if I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. It might be something that I could put in an item frame as a decoration. I mean, I could use it if I wanted to, but it's, in my opinion, not that big a deal. I don't think I'm going to get that much experience out of it that I couldn't get from, you know, just breeding a bunch of cows or chickens or whatever, mining. Let's finish up these potions, and I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Progress has been made, finally. Good progress. We got our first Eyes of Ender, and that is huge, 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 huge. And so I need to get more. So now that you know how I get the Enderman, or Eyes of Ender, I may go ahead and off camera row back out to that desert and just sit there for, it's probably going to take me a very long time, but I'll sit there as long as I need to to get it done, and I will get... Oh yeah, I've been putting the rotten flesh with the chickens. But I will get that done. I will get as many Endermen as possible. There's my sand. It's been a while since I've collected some of these items here. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, I will get some ender pearls, and we're going to get started on finding that stronghold very soon. I hope really soon, within the next episode or two, that we can be ready to go find the stronghold. I'm going to make some more slow-falling potions and get some more Eyes of Ender, craft some more armor, likely, get some more arrows, and as a matter of fact, I will put arrows over here because that's going to be, we're going to be definitely taking arrows to the dragonfly. But anyhow, let's go ahead and sleep really quick. That way we can end this episode in the daytime and when it's not raining. But a pretty cool episode. Got to do some trading. I haven't done trading yet, clearly, since I got the advancement. But that was really cool. Got to do some trading. Got to get some ender pearls. So yeah, some good stuff done. Made some potions. Great episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it if you tap or click that like button. And also, if you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to see more, I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and also don't forget, future episodes of this series premiere every Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. And thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day. Goodbye.